A great writer once said, "There is no love sincerer than the love of food." We all yearn for good food, no matter who we are in this world. But what if you find out that what you've been eating all this time has made other people suffer? What if I tell you that here in Asia, the very same people who are spending their lives growing, catching, and processing the food on our tables are the very same ones who are struggling to feed their own families? What's harder to swallow is the fact that this reality has been swept under the rug for far too long by those who are getting richer from it. A good number of us are probably already aware that this happens. We could have just been pushing it in the back of our heads, shrugging it off because until today, we consumers have no way of knowing for sure whether or not the food we buy is produced from extortion or labor rights violations. In Pakistan, 77% of women rice farmers, who might have grown the fragrant basmati you once enjoyed, said they worry every night of not being able to provide their children 3 square meals a day. Fishermen in Southeast Asia, who could have caught that fresh-seared tuna you once had at that fancy restaurant, have little to no choice but to work up to 14 hours a day for 27 days straight, away from their families for months, in the middle of the sea, in exchange for a daily wage as low as $1.50, barely a fraction of what you could have paid for that fancy dish. Banana farmers in the Philippines, who might have grown and polished those golden bananas you picked at the supermarket, are trapped in exploitative business deals, forced to work for hours on end to meet quotas imposed on them, unable to negotiate for fair prices, nor use their own land to earn extra income. Why is this happening to the very people who supply for the world's giant food corporations, like a supermarket that could rake in as much as $22 billion of profit in a year alone? How much longer are we going to let big businesses get away with this? They say every business sways to the tune of the consumer. Now, what are you going to do about it?